Ella quiere ra, ra, ra.
Alright people, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is way too early for me to be up. I haven't even done my usual morning routine. I haven't washed my face. I haven't done my LED mask. I've got to cut my work phone on Do Not Disturb because I had someone at 7:47 ask me could they ping me when I'm free. And I'm like, okay, maybe they're just going to ask one question. No, it requires work. So it's 8:11 and I'm just now hopefully wrapping up whatever he's looking for. But me opening up this little raggedy laptop this early in the morning, that's insane. I didn't do that when I was going into the office. Anyway, welcome back to another vlog. It is Tuesday. And even though my morning got started way earlier than I anticipated, well, for work anyway, I'm still, I'm still happy nonetheless to have a job. In this here-ish economy, I'm still happy to have a job. So yeah, like I said, I'm about to hopefully get to a stopping point and then go in and wash my face and do my LED mask. And then today, what's important that we have to do today? Yesterday, I created content. So yesterday was the makeup day. So today is probably not going to be a makeup day, even though actually it has, because I'm supposed to record a YouTube video and Instagram content. So it looks like back-to-back makeup days. It's fine. So I don't have to do a YouTube video. Just this one's going to be some of my favorite Amazon fashion pieces that I've just worn over the last couple of months because I feel like it takes a while. Like some Amazon, you really got to like dig deep. And I was waiting on one more piece to come in. I might need to check the tracking. This is a jumpsuit that I saw my girl Kira have on from Kira's Fashion Finds. I'll link her below. I don't know if she has YouTube, but if not, I'll link her Instagram. And it's not on Prime. I had looked for this jumpsuit up, down, left, right, bottom. But I look at her link, it was not available. So I ordered it weeks ago. And it said it was supposed to come in the 6th through the 8th. So I need to check the tracking on that. Because if it's going to come in this week, then I'm going to wait on recording that YouTube video. But I do want to shoot some Instagram content. It's like 4 pieces of Instagram content. I need to do some jewelry buying. I need to figure out the sales for the month of August and have them sent over so we can create newsletters. I also need to finish my newsletter so I can send it out. I need to put in, while I'm talking about corporate, I need to put in PTO for Alexander's trip that's coming up in a couple of weeks. And then I need to send out, we're having Alexander a birthday party, his dad. So I was going to send it to a couple of girls in book club that have kids around his age, the birthday invitation. And that's it. I'm going to go work out. It's lifting weights this week. So you guys know I do boxing Monday, Friday. I either lift or I do Pilates on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Wednesday is kind of like a free-for-all. So today is lifting weights. So the plan is to leave here around 3:30 to go lift weights and then pick up Alexander after. And then it's Taco Tuesday. And William is making, we're doing tacos, and then William is making his street corn. Oh God, I love it so much. And I think that's it. We're also watching Washington Black, which is, it's gotten so good. I don't like to watch those movies set back in those times because I get very agitated at the other race, and I be all at work and I'm like, why are you talking to me? And it's not them I'm irritated at, it's probably your ancestors. But this has gotten good, it's not as bad. Anyway, I'm going to finish up here, take my multivitamins, and then we're going to do our skincare routine. And then we're going to make our coffee. Yeah, because I need to make my extra protein coffee because I need to get 150 grams of protein today since I'm doing a heavy leg day. So I need to get like 50 grams for breakfast. Yeah. Okay. multivitamins. You guys see, uh-oh, you guys can't see the top. That's the brand. They gave me a discount code. I will link it for you below. And then you've heard me talk about seed before. Take it on a nice empty stomach. All right, at 8:45 we can finally wash our face. I did my own brows yesterday. I did lamination and then I did tint. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I will link what I did below. My advice to you, start small. Like the way I was taking my precious time, because I feel like the eyebrows, and then I also did my lashes yesterday too. I got these lashes from Amazon. They're 12 and then in the inner two are 2 10s. So you guys asked for none of that. Let's get into cleanser. So I'm gonna try to work around it. Okay, now let's get started on our mask. I have been loving this thing. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's because it's the contouring or the 10 minutes, or I can really feel like my face is getting that good, like personalized mask situation. I've been loving it. Right there, and then down here. And then some people had questions. You're like, oh, does it not plug up? So this is the battery, right? So you need to charge this. But then when it's charged, you can take this. Like I'm able to like walk around on this. So I literally will stick it in here. I'll cut it on and then I will put it in my pocket. And I can go around and do life. So let's go do some devotions. While these are on, I decided I need bags. I got to make my coffee. I'm also going to be talking to Instagram, so you guys don't think I'm weird. So you guys don't think I'm weird. But yeah. All right, let's get my essentials first. There's not that many. It's 3 of them. Essential number 1. Coffee that I had sitting. I made this morning. Had sitting in the freezer because I forgot to make it last night. Essential number 2, Premier Protein. Essential number 3, a frother. Okay. Good morning, my loves. Okay, so first of all, thank you guys so much for the compliments yesterday on the toning and the way that I've been building muscle. I appreciate it. I'm going to try. If you guys see this video and you don't see another one, I'm gonna try again. But I'm going to try to show you guys what I eat in a day. Today is going to be lug day for me. And so the goal is to get 150 grams of protein. So we have to start at the beginning. I also have, because we put Alexander down to bed at 8 now and we're not eating until 8:30, I have had to move what times I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we eat dinner around 8:30, which means I have to eat lunch around 3:30, which means I normally eat breakfast around 11:30. I can't eat breakfast at 8 or 9. I can't eat lunch at 12 because then I'm starving by dinner time. So this is our breakfast number 1. Okay, so we're gonna make our heavy protein coffee. Step number 1, This is coffee that I just had sitting in the freezer. I normally make it the night before, but I did not. I had to make it this morning. So I wanted it nice and chilled. Step 2, any kind of protein. I've been using Vital Proteins. I ran out. This company sent me theirs, so I've been using it. This has 20 grams of protein. I always misplace the scooper. That's so annoying. Did I not put it back in here? I probably didn't. Ugh. It is 1/3 cup. How many tablespoons is that? How many tablespoons is 1/3 of a cup? Yeah.
1/3 of a cup? How many tablespoons?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Why don't you just get a
Oh, this is 1/3. Okay, never mind.
Should be one.
Yeah, I got one. Okay, found a scooper. 1/3 of a cup is 20 grams. We're gonna scoop that off in there. Okay, and then we have our Premier Protein. This is a bigger one, which is 30. I'm not gonna put all this in here. I'm gonna put a little, maybe like half, and then I'm gonna take the frother to froth out this powder because I don't want to have to taste this powder. And this is 50 grams of protein. Already at breakfast. Well, breakfast number 1. The goal for breakfast number 2 is probably 2 or 3 boiled eggs. I'll show you guys. I just put salt, pepper, and then crunch oil, and then 2 strips of bacon. Lunch is a turkey burger, and then dinner is going to be tacos. So that's the plan. You definitely, I'm talking to you guys now, sorry. You definitely want to make sure that you blend out this powder. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to taste it at all. And you're not, it's supposed to be, well, this one's a creamy vanilla. That's why I say I'm excited to try this one. This is the same brand that I have my multivitamins. William.
Someone's at the front door doorbell. What's going on?
Okay, I think we're pretty good. I've been doing this for probably the last 3 minutes. And so then I'm just going to take the rest of my Premier Protein. You want to make sure you have a tall glass. Is he tall? Sorry. A tall glass or cup or whatever to put this in, because it is it's all the way up here. Because you put a full cup of coffee and a Premier. I normally will do 2 shots of espresso, but I'm going to work out later, so I'm going to have a Celsius, and I try not to do a Celsius and a espresso in the same day. So this is breakfast number 1. We'll be back in like 2 hours for breakfast number 2. I get questions. I also got questions on like what I'm snacking. Because I am trying to do so much protein, I kind of don't get hungry for snacks. And it was something that my trainer was like, are you hungry and you want a snack, or is there just food around? It tastes so good. You cannot taste the powder at all. Ooh, I'm going to ask them. I don't know if my code also works on this. I don't see why not. It works on the website. But it actually tastes pretty good. Creamy vanilla. Tastes like a smoothie without having to do all the work. All right, guys. It's time for me to go back to work. It's like the last day of closing, so hopefully I'm not that busy. Probably need to do like an hour or so. And then we are going to put on some makeup so I can shoot. Well, the makeup is one piece of content, and then I'm trying the lip bar and lippy, and then I was going to try the Danessa. Shadow sticks, and then I was going to do a little review of the Omnicole glosses. So this is going to be a makeup thing. And then I'll just do like an outfit. So that's 5 pieces of content that I feel like it's pretty good. So I'll see you guys when we're done.
Mami eres pura adrenalina, adrenalina. Mami eres pura adrenalina. Mami eres pura adrenalina, adrenalina. Mami eres pura adrenalina. Mami eres pura adrenalina, adrenalina. Mami eres pura adrenalina. Mami eres pura adrenalina, adrenalina. Mami eres mami, 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 mami.
Alright people, happy I need people to quit needing me today. Okay? I need people to quit needing me today. Happy Wednesday. I worked, sorry, I'm showing y'all all my undergarments. Worked out, all that kind of stuff. I need to shoot two YouTube videos today, but I just got this desk organizer in that I want to put together so I can organize my makeup, and then we're going to put on makeup, and then we're going to do videos. Like I said, I've already worked out, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good with timing, but I've only crossed out 2 things on my to-do list today, so I need to pick up the step. But I want to introduce this vlog because I'm about to hop on a call, so we're gonna put some music over this while I'm on this putting together this. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's get on here. Okay, it took me, it actually didn't take me that long to put it together. I love it. It's so gorgeous. It fit under my desk perfectly. See here? Look at that. And that's what you call girl math measuring. Really nicely. I just have these clear things. These clear things, which are from here, that are in there, but I just added some drawer organizers to the, I was good one somewhere. Oh, to my Amazon cart, because I'm going to replace them because I want to put these in the PR closet for the small stuff like lip liners, lip glosses, the small stuff that I don't want to get lost in the other cabinets. I want to be able to put that in there for PR giveaways. And it's already 2:51. I don't feel like I have to put on makeup and then we have to record content, and I don't feel like doing that, so we're not gonna do it. I maybe will have time to do it tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I have my big management meeting tomorrow, and then the people from the pool contractors are coming tomorrow to get measurements to hopefully see where we are with the pool. We'll see. I really want one. But I don't know how expensive pools are, so we'll see. Anyway, so I'm not gonna put on any makeup. It's not gonna be a content day. I'm gonna go downstairs and edit all of the content that I shot yesterday. But I want to give you guys a little quick, the jumpsuit that I was telling you about. Ding! It came in, and I don't feel like steaming it, but I am gonna try it on for you guys. So just don't get mad because it's wrinkled. But if I don't have time to record it tomorrow. Let's see, Friday I'm going boxing, and then I have, what time is I have a massage and a facial, and then we're doing date night on Friday. So I guess I'm not doing YouTube videos this week because I needed to, tomorrow we have the pool people coming at 10. My meeting says for 11 to 1. It normally doesn't last that long. And then after that I was going to go in the Live and Fearless office because I have to drop in some new arrivals and then just do business stuff. So I need to put on makeup. I'll put on makeup during my management meeting. Because then Friday, that's big. I guess I'm not shooting YouTube videos this week. But I always have one in the back of my back pocket. I just need to edit it. Oh, it's my package from the Real. I said I was going to start either a series, probably on TikTok, of an influencer buying things that was influenced from other influencers. This is one of them. I saw Nabella, I think that's her name. I love her so much. Anyway, she had one of these pouches in her purse for her little stuff like lipstick, lip gloss, all that kind of thing. So I was like, this would be perfect. So I got it. I did not buy it brand new because brand new it was like $700-800. I was like, I'm not buying something that expensive that barely anybody's gonna see. So I went on the Real and I got this one. This one was $280, $270. Now it looks a little tattered, you know, but I'm gonna have it even more tattered. So got that. I'm trying to have like 3 pouches in my bag. One pouch that has like my wallet and then any cash that I have. And then one pouch that has hand sanitizer, lotion, a makeup wipe because you just never know. Just those kind of things. And then the other one I wanted to have my lip products in. Lip liner, lip gloss, lip cream, all the lippy products. And then even like a mini version of a perfume because I always carry around a perfume. So I need to organize that today since I'm not getting it. And then they put it in a bag. I don't want the bag. Here. The Shirt by Rochelle. Not even going to try to pronounce that. Okay. Oh, it's really a shirt. It's a boyfriend shirt. The color is like, what size did you send me? I didn't know what size that was. Oh, it's medium. Oh, it feels lovely. It feels lovely. We are going through a transition, like a systems transition in corporate, and normally day 4, which is day 4 for me, I ain't supposed to see or talk to nobody. I'm like, what am I doing? And the way I've had so many people contact me, okay, because we're trying to get the last like everything in before we switch over, and I am unfortunately a super user in that, and I'm just like, leave me alone. But now that we are in a different system, I am not a super user, so hopefully I won't be as needed. This is too tight. I don't like tight button downs. Did they put the price on here? No, this shirt is $134. This shirt is 134 United States dollars. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sending it. And the fabric feels amazing. It's called the boyfriend shirt. What's the material on this? 75 cotton, 20% polyamide, 5% elastane. Made in Portugal. And then this I purchased, and I think I told you guys about it. Brandon Blackwood had a 50% off their entire website. And as much as I wanted to buy several bags, I said, no, Alicia, don't do that. Okay, you've got quite a number of bags. I just gave away at least a dozen bags to friends that were here. I just wasn't wearing them and they weren't really getting used. So I saw this one and I said, you know what? I like you and I don't have anything like you. And it's black owned. And I feel like anytime you say black owned, it just kind of makes the stinge of swiping the card a little bit better. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Oh, I like. This is their linen bag. Oh my God, that feels so amazing. I had thought about definitely taking this with me to Italia. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We have a long strap in here. I think this is the shorter strap. I'm about to go downstairs to, we're doing chicken drumsticks for dinner. I'm going to go down, season them, and just put them in the slow cooker so that they'll be nice and ready for us by the time we get ready to eat. Oh, it's magnetic closure. Okay. Take off all the things that make it cute or protect it during shipping. Let me ask you a question. These dust bags that all of the, the brands give you for your bags, what do y'all do with them? Right now, they're just sitting in a drawer because I figure, if I sell them on Poshmark or whatever, I'm pretty sure people want the dust bags. But then I got to thinking, I don't remember the last time I sold a bag. Most of the time, it's just, like I said, either my friends or my sisters getting a bag, and they don't care about the dust bag. So now I'm wondering, do I even keep them? Like, I probably need to go through that drawer, because I'm pretty sure there are bags that I don't even have anymore that I just have dust bags for. But I don't keep, like, as you can tell, I don't store my bags in dust bags. And even when I travel, I don't put them in dust bags. But I did see a lot of people, they did, like if they're taking like this bag, they'll grab the dust bag and ship it with it. You gotta see what this looks like. Oh, that's so cute. I just keep showing y'all my undergarments. I apologize. And then it's not sitting right up here, so the strap is nice and long. That is so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Now the thing, I don't think I can store both straps in here. No. Okay. Let me try on this jumpsuit for you guys. All right, here we go. It's super cute. I got a medium because that's what the Amazon signage said. But if you have any kind of boobs worth anything, you might want to go up because this is very tight right here. If I'm being honest, I'm probably going to wear it like this, and then I would just have like a lace bralette underneath so you don't see all that, because this, it's just tight, and I got a little you know, little bitty C cups. My goodness. But I love it so far. I love that it's not too tall. So I don't think I can, this is me wearing it with heels and it feels like too much. But if I do kitten heel, well, I could do a kitten heel. Oh, maybe I'll wear it to date night. Let me try it. What are the smallest kitten heels that I own? I think these are the smallest. Yeah. Let's see. Because we're trying a new restaurant on Friday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take you guys with me. And then we're going somewhere else for dessert. I can't remember. Y'all know William. He loves a restaurant hop situation. See, I still don't like it with heels. I feel like it hits right at the ground. I want to be down here. So maybe I'll just wear it with some sandals. Yeah, I'll just wear it with some sandals. But it's super cute. It feels really nice. Nice and comfortable. But as I said before, I am going to definitely get a bralette. Oh! Oh! Y'all, there's no pockets. I don't like that. I wonder if my mom can put in some pockets. Probably not before Friday, but I might get her to put me in some pockets. Like, it has an inseam. Normally if she says if there's an inseam, she can cut, insert a pocket. Easy peasy. Takes her less than an hour. You gotta love a mother who used to make clothes for a living. But this is cute. I might actually do this for date night. Of course, I'm gonna steam it, and then we're just gonna wear, I'm just gonna do some little bougie sandals. So yeah, but I need to take it off and steam it. Let's go downstairs and prep our chicken.
Si la vieran es como ninguna. Hace rato no le funciona el cora. Y aunque le duela a quien le duela, es más demente que cuerpo, ya sufre al carajo, que importa la gente. Todo lo que le pasó ya ha quedado detrás. Vive la vida aunque sola se siente ya. En la calle una santa, la nena es una maníaca. Los ojitos bonitos, la vio de miel, cuidado todo aquel que la logre ver. Y aunque solo sientan el con...
Alright people, happy Thursday. It's a little late in the day, it's almost 10 o'clock. I did not write out my to-do list last night. Got sidetracked. And anyway, got up this morning, worked out. I'm lifting this week, as I said before. And today I really wanted to focus on back. I've been telling people on Instagram, but I use the Fitbot. I will link it below. app to do my workouts when I'm at the gym. It's kind of like a little mini personal trainer for you. It kicks out a workout. What you could do, and I don't know if they've explained it correctly, or I don't know if they have any training videos on it. I just was doing what I needed to do. You can go in at the top when it spits out a workout, it'll say target muscles. You can click on that and then you can change what muscles you want to target, and then it spits out a different workout. So technically today for me, it had me doing hamstrings, glutes, and hamstring, thighs, and I can't remember what else. Something to do with the legs. I was like, no, I want to strictly work on the back. So I went in and just adjusted to just upper and lower back, and it spit out a different workout. So you do have the option to like customize your workout. Anyway, the people for the come and take the pool measurements and kind of give us an idea on timeline, cost. He said he's not going to be able to give me cost today because Needy goes back and get materials. Give me an idea. I want to know how much this thing is going to cost me. But they're supposed to be here at 10. And then, like I said, I have my management call at 11. I was going to put on makeup during the call because I thought about shooting some videos for the Living Fearless collection. And actually, I think I am now that I think about it. I haven't shot for the LFC in a minute. And then I need to buy another domain because we're trying to make the website easier to remember. And Shop Living Fearless is great, right? It's great. It's kind of rolls off your tongue. But what we've seen is a lot of people is I've had to go in and buy Shop Living, so Living Fearless, because some people don't know that the Living doesn't have a G. And then I did Shop LF collection. So now I want to go in and buy the domain Shop LFC. So I'll go in and buy that domain, and then I will route that domain to our website. It's easy. A lot of people don't realize that even if it's like, for instance, H&M probably has a lot of different domains that they buy that link to the website because some people just can't remember. So that's what I have to do today. So let's write out a to-do list. I think William just pulled up for August the 7th. Correct? Yes. Thursday. I'm going to put workout, even though I've already worked out. Workout. I'll link my to-do list. I got it from Amazon. It's cute. It has priorities, and then this is an appointment. This is if it's a busy day and I need a time block, so it has time stamps over here. But this is like priorities, so top 4. This one has to-do task. I do every other one, and then down here where it says follow-up calls / emails, I will scratch that out and I'll put like daily. So daily is devotion, multivitamin, 100 grams of protein, 100 ounces of water. Just as a reminder. Okay, workout. We have a pool meeting at 10 a.m. We have a trend call at 11 a.m. I need to buy Shop LFC domain. And then we have some new arrivals come in. So we have new arrivals. Because I don't say Living Fearless collection when I'm talking to like me and Kyosha bouncing ideas off each other. It's always LFC. It just makes it easier. I did not wash a load of laundry yesterday, so I need to do a load of laundry today. I am taking a boxing class, so I need to book my boxing class tomorrow. I'll probably go from boxing class straight to the spa and just take a shower there. So I need to pack spa bag. And then I need to PTO tomorrow because I'm not gonna be anywhere around. What else is today? I need to Amazon order because I have a lot of stuff in the cart. I have some stuff upstairs from when I was shooting content that I need to clean, so I just need to organize or probably tidy. I'll say tidy. The closet. Yesterday, what didn't get done? There's 2 YouTube videos that's not getting done today. Oh, it's Thursday. Upload the vlog, Alicia. It goes live tonight. I got it back yesterday, looked at it. I need to, so normally when I get it back from my editor, there's like, anytime you see like captions or something that's on, like physically on the vlog, or if like a picture pops up, that's me just adding a little extra pizzazz. So I got it back yesterday. It looked good, but I want to add some small stuff, so I need to do that. I'll probably do that. I think I need a time block. I need to do that. I'll just take my laptop to the office. I was going to take it to the office anyway to upload the new arrivals. We use Shopify for our site, and so I can upload them and sit them in their drafts. And then when Kiosha is trying to come up with like content and newsletters and pictures and stuff, she'll look and see what we have coming up, because we like to drop new arrivals Monday or Tuesday. Also, the first round, thank God, the first round of our Essence hats arrives tomorrow at the latest Saturday, so we need to start shipping those. This was the first time that I didn't cut it off at a certain quantity, where I was just like, okay, whoever orders in the next 2 weeks will make, not realizing that each and every one of the hats have to be they hand paint each and every one of those hats in Mexico. It's not like a machine that does it, hand painted. And so they have to paint the first part and then let it air dry, and then they have to add the paint striations and let that air dry. So it's a very time consuming process, and it has to air dry, and it's been very wet in Mexico. I won't do that again. Anyway, upload the vlog, and then I think that's it. I have one more left to add to my to-do list. Like, I have one more line open. All right, and then daily, we've got devotion. I have not taken my multivitamin. $100 ounces water, of which I've probably already had like at least 30 ounces of water, because when I lift weights, I like drown in water. I don't know why. I'm so thirsty. And 100 grams of protein. And all I've done is workout. That's terrible. I could go upstairs and add a lot of laundry. What time is it? It's right at 10 o'clock. Are they here? I don't see them. William just pulled up, but he hasn't gotten out of the car. All right. I'll check in with you guys. Hopefully, I can cross off my to-do list, because it was looking, I missed 1, 2, 3, 4. I was supposed to get a pedicure yesterday, and I might move that. That's why I say I might move it to Friday, because I can go boxing, grab a bag, go shower at the spa, get my massage and my facial, and then there's a spot right next to the massage space where I can get a pedicure. Because my mother-in-law is picking up Alexander tomorrow from daycare. They're going to have Grandma's Day, and he's going to stay the night with her. And then tomorrow, Faith is going to go get him, because one of Faith's good friends in college, her daughter is having a birthday construction party in Atlanta. So she's going to get him Saturday, take him to Atlanta for the day, and then she's going to have an auntie night with him. So when I drop my child off tomorrow morning, I'm not going to see him until Sunday. And that makes me a little sad, even though he gets on my nerves. All right. Okay, meeting is over. I don't know if you guys can see the little guy over there taking measurements and stuff. I'm running late. My meeting starts at 11. I'm talking to the vlog. And it's 11 o'clock on the dot. I moved my desk around just to get a different feel. I need some chapstick so bad. My lips are so chapped. What is this? Oh, I'll just take this. Oh, but it looks pretty dark. I don't care. Let's hop on this call. I'm late. I'm about to hop on a call. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Running a little later. We are finally going through the process of getting a pool installed, and so they were just fingers crossed it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, but you know, they're out there. So they're running a little late, and so now I'm running a little late, but here we are.
Your the windows behind you and all of that, will you have a view of your pool?
Yeah,
Or
so
no?
I don't know if you guys can, it would be like right out this window. I would be able to like look and see and all the things. So
Okay.
it's exciting. I was showing him pictures and my husband's like, okay, this is the budget. And so when I was showing the guy pictures, the pool guy was like, this isn't in your budget. And I was like, well then what do we need to do with the budget? Because this is what I want, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, so what do I need to replace? The husband or the budget?
Exactly, and I was like, okay, clearly you can tell who's the spender and who's the saver in this relationship, but I need to be able to spend just a little. We're only going to get one. That's the only pool we're getting. So.
That's a very good point. You're only getting one pool.
Exactly.
And like, it's already such an investment. I was like, this is not on the pool topic, but like I was looking at something the other day and like the Lexus GX SUVs, like, they're so stunning, beautiful, everything. And they start at like $70,000, which obviously a lot of money. That's not the point. But then like the Toyota Land Cruisers that look exactly like them start at 60. And I'm like, okay, if you're spending 60 on a Toyota, why aren't you spending 70 on
Exactly. All right, people, we have finally made it to the office. It is much later. It's actually 3:20, but I decided to just take the call. Like after the call, I needed to go ahead and get started on the YouTube editing because I needed to add quite a bit of like photos and stuff in there. Also, what I'm trying to do, and you guys should have seen it by now if you've watched a couple of previous vlogs, is because I try to listen. Instead of having like where it says Thursday and then having what I'm listing on Thursday and then Friday, there's just one link that if you click on that link, it'll take you over and it has everything that I've shown. And there's like pictures so you can see exactly what you are looking for. That way you're not like clicking on one item and going and it's not exactly what you're looking for. This link just has one big thing. All of the products are listed. Also, to make it easier for those people that are watching me on TV. Hey, TV y'all. I'm going to say that every time because that's just still crazy. People watching me on the big screen. I have put QR codes throughout the video. And if you scan that QR code, it takes you to the same Shop My landing page. And you can see everything with the pictures and everything. I was deciding between Shop My or LTK. And initially just settled on Shop My because Shop My has the ability for me to link things even if I don't get a commission, which is really big for me, especially for instance my jewelry. You guys asked like specifically which jewelry. I can't link that on LTK because I'm not on LTK, so it won't let me. I can do that on Shop My even though I'm not getting commission. The black owned brands like Brandon Blackwood, Lorve, they're not on either platform, but I can link it through Shop My. And at the end of the day, getting a commission, I'd rather you guys be able to find what you're looking for than me get a commission from it. So that's why I ended up on Shop My. Anyway, we're here. I've got some new arrivals. This is my new arrival basket. First thing I'm going to go through is, you guys can't see it, but on this shelf we have the inventory of all the pieces of jewelry. So I just need to go through, see what's either out of stock or down to just one piece. If it's out of stock, I'm going to decide on whether I'm going to restock it or not. So I'll check the website, see when it got put on the site, how fast it took to sell out. And then if it's one item, we have a bin at the bottom that just says one item. So you can see. And then when we get pieces in, they come in individual packaging, but I put them in like a little bit, like something like this, if I had it at home. And so we take them out and put them in our Ziploc packaging that you guys see. So this is going to take me a minute because I didn't realize that these that I just went live on are not over here. And we just had them pop up. So I'm going to do these since they're already on the site first. And then I'm going to do over here. I am watching another documentary on Netflix, go figure. I also need to take a look at the hats. That's why I like being in here. I can look on the side, but it's easier for me to look in here and be like, okay, we're low on the black, we're low on the camel, we're low on the coffee. And it's easy for me to see because we have large on one side, extra large on the other side. So I'm like, okay, I know I need yada, yada, yada. So normally I'll come in here and I will take a picture of this. And then that way when I'm home, I can send over to my vendor the next batch of inventory that I need. So that's what I'm doing. William's cooking oxtails tonight. I was going to cook them. I had a Jamaican recipe, but it required overnight. Like they needed to marinate overnight. And I didn't do that last night. So, all right, let me get started. Hey guys, I'm back from the office. I also went to Ulta and spent $320. I went in for one thing. Body oil. It's my favorite. William had, in my defense, William also had me pick him up some things. So he has a couple things from CeraVe, and then he also uses the Kiehl's vitamin C eye cream. He had me pick that up. So he owed me like $100.
How much of the rest of the time was yours?
But what I got, like I said, is body oil. I told him, this is supposed to be body scrub. It's body butter. Dermaplaning, because I don't think I'm gonna get my dermaplane tomorrow. When I go get my facial, I might do it myself. Travel, Poopery, Sun Balm. The travel section got me. So this is the Laura Mercier loose setting powder and translucent honey. This Tropic Glow Tree Hut. This is a sugar scrub travel size. Tree Hut Vanilla Gel Wash travel size. I wanted to try this, the Face Glue Gripping Primer from NYX. This is the brow glue. This is what I use on my brows. And then this is a Tree Hut Sugar Lips Lip Butter. And this is in the flavor pineapple. Wanted to try that. So that's my Ulta haul. I'm so close to getting an Ulta credit card because the way that I just be spending money in there. And right now I have, like, you know how they have points that you can actually use in one lump sum and not at a time, like another beauty brand. I have $158 waiting. Normally I wait until like around November and December. I've told you guys this before. And then I'll just make all of those purchases are free. She had told me, she was like, oh, well, I see you have so many points. Like, I have $158 in points now. If I would have used a credit card, if I would have used their Ulta credit card, I'd have almost $400 in just coins because there's like, if you use a credit card, it's so many extra points. She almost got me. They normally ask me every time I go in there. I'm like, no, I don't need another credit card. I don't need another credit card. When she said that, when she printed off my receipt, she was like, oh, well, you could technically have this if all your points went to Ulta. I said, you probably should have said that before I told you no. Because I probably would have said, here's my social. But maybe I'll do it myself. After I helped my mom get her car, I froze my credit, which is normally, I would suggest anybody to do that. Freeze your credit.
Hey.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Hey, let it go.
I'll show you guys dinner. William's cooking oxtails and jasmine rice, and that looks like a salad. So.
Do you want another piece of corn with the dinner?
No, I'm gonna go lay down. Can mommy lay down on the couch? That's my basket. This is my beauty stuff. That's my beauty stuff. It's my beauty items. It's for girls. Okay. You would pick the one item that's not for girls.
Better question. You want the Mexican street corn or a salad?
I need a salad. I need some more. I haven't had greens today besides that taco salad I just scarfed down. Alexander, I think... No, I'll come back down. I was going to say I think mommy's going to be upstairs. But I'll come back down, okay? Just let me go take this upstairs. Alright, beautiful people. Good morning. It is Friday. I've been so looking forward to this day. It's 8:16. I'm waiting in the car. I actually need to get my wraps. Wait a second. I'm about to box. I need to put my wraps on. I dropped off Alexander. I normally don't drop him off on Fridays, which is weird. I don't know why I don't. Normally it's always been I get up. Well, since I'm already up, I will get Alexander ready, bring him downstairs, and then William takes him to school. Like, William will get up, fix his snack, and then take him to school. And then I'll leave like maybe 5 minutes after William leaves to go either work out or to go to the gym. I don't know why I don't take him. Anyway, took him, and so I'm here early. It's 8:17. And we're gonna be out of the house for most of the day. Boxing class at 8:30. I have a massage scheduled at 11 and then a facial at 12. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to try to fit in my pedicure between, I don't think they open up till 9:30. I want to say the place doesn't open up till 9:30 because I need to take a shower. I have a bag back there that has the stuff for me to take a shower at the spa. They have a shower there, and put on some lounge clothes. Because I was going to, I'm going to stick with what I was going to do. Boxing, go to the spa, take a shower, and just probably spend that hour catching up, either that is catching up on like some Pinterest. I need to go ahead and schedule my Pinterest posts. I have a virtual assistant that schedules a lot of the collages and the outfit inspo that you see. And when I mean does that, like I send her the links. I was like, hey, for this collage I want this link, for this collage I want this, and she goes through the legwork and actually creates the LTK post or the shop my post and does all that kind of stuff. But the actual like photos and videos that you see on Instagram that end up on Pinterest, I just will repost them on there. So I think I'm going to do that, and then if I have caught up on that, I'm just going to start reading another book. I am reading the Rise and Fall series from A.E. Valdez per Gloria's recommendation, and I love it. I've read the first two, which is All I Wanted, All I Needed, and then Colliding with Fate. The next one is The Beginning of Forever, and this is a Sunshine and Ace story. No, they were in that one. Maybe they're going to continue. Anyway, do that, and then, like I said, massage. I can't remember which one comes first. One's at 11, one's at 12. After that, which is probably about like 1:15, I'm going to head next door to get my pedicure. Should take 45 minutes. That's at 2. So yeah, from 1 to 2:15, and then I gotta come back to get dressed because William says we're leaving at 4:30. He always waits until the day of, I think, to put in the details for date night calendar. So if I click on date night, it'll say it in the notes. So we're gonna go to Bayonet, which is a new restaurant. It's by Helen. If you're in Birmingham, it's the same people that own Helen. They just opened up like a seafood inspired one. Bayonet at 5 p.m. for happy hour and appetizers. I'm assuming we have a dinner reservation at 6, also at Bayonet, and then we're going to go over to Boca at 7:45 for dessert. So I need to come back because he wants to leave at 4:30. 2:30, and then I'll have it 2 hours because I was going to try to fit in a Marshall's run. We'll see that, and that's why I wanted to get my pedicure right after the spa. I meant right after the boxing appointment, because I want to try to fit in. And I got to get my toes done today. The gel is peeling, and I'm pretty sure I told you guys that the Amazon jumpsuit that I had tried on, that's what I'm wearing tonight, with just some sandals and probably the Brandon Blackwood purse that I unwrapped. All new things. So I have to get my toes done. If we have time, I'm going to try to fit in a Marshall's run. I just haven't been to Marshall's in so long, and I love going to Marshall's. And then tomorrow, we're probably going to go to TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I haven't had a Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods run in months, and I want to go. So anyway, I'm trying to drink this Alani. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think the reason why I like the Celsius is because I get the sparkling version, so it just tastes better. And then we have a sale going on at the Living Fearless collection. Buy 3 bracelets, get 25% off. So we've had a couple of orders come in through for that. And then I need to, so that's today. Also, I am waiting for the spa. I'm probably going to go ahead and start a subscription service. I was going back and forth on where I was going to have this private service, and it was going to be, it's not really a service. It's kind of like where I can house stuff that's not in my niche. So my niche is fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and skincare, right? Every now and then I drop the family in there, but fitness isn't really something that I post weekly. And your niche is, if I look at the first 9 pieces on your Instagram, what is it going to say about you? So it's going to say, I do fashion, I do style, I do beauty, I do skincare. Every now and then I'll trinkle some travel in there, because every now and then I travel, and every now and then I'll trinkle some family stuff in there. But those are my big 4 niches. I don't trinkle fitness anywhere in my end feed. So why am I choosing to talk about it? I don't trinkle. I used to do Finance Fridays, which I'll probably get back to it. But I was trying to find somewhere to house the fitness aspect of what I want to talk about, the finance aspect, the small business, owning a business. And then, like, for those people that are interested in influencer tips or tricks, or just how I manage it all, I wanted there to be a space for us to be able to, like, chit chat and go live and talk about it. So I thought about doing it on YouTube until YouTube said, hey, we're gonna take 30% of your coins. I'm not doing it over there. I'm gonna do it on Instagram, and I was gonna call it like finance, fitness, and something. I don't do that. It's just gonna be called the Inner Circle, and that's just where people can come and we'll get first priority on like DMs and messaging, and I'll go live and we'll just chit chat, all the things that kind of doesn't make sense for me to put on my Instagram feed. So for those that are asking about, hey, when are your finance videos coming, they're going to be on Instagram. I know a lot of you guys don't like Instagram. I apologize. I know you prefer YouTube better, but I don't need YouTube taking any more money of my money. YouTube already takes a very large percentage of our ad revenue. 55%. 55% YouTube takes. Not, or Google. Someone, not me, takes it. So I need to do that over the weekend, if not today, because I want to start. I have like so many like ideas, especially around like the finance and the small business aspect. I've had a lot of people ask like how I found my vendors, how I create relationships with my vendors, how do I go about pricing the stuff versus what we pay for it, branding, let's like all that stuff. I've been talking. Maybe the Solani is kicking in. I've been talking for 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. I got 5 more minutes. I literally go in at 8:30. It's 8:25. I go in at 8:30. I want to go in, get my gloves, and go directly in the class. So, I'll catch you guys in the actual class.
giving up, playing dead. At least that's what you said. Never relax, that is the game. But here, we can do anything. I feel something is really changing.
Made it to the spa. My camera is in the car, sorry, but I made it. No one's here. This is like 10:15, so everybody's up for 10, or they haven't made it to their 11 yet. Showered, and now I'm just doing work until my spa appointment. And then I thought I was gonna head next door to get my pedicure, but my mom wants to come with me, so we're gonna go to a different spot that's like right next to Marshall's. Breakfast of Champions. I shouldn't eat this. I'm not gonna eat it. But I do need to get something to eat because I worked out this morning and I'm starving. I tried to order an egg and cheese protein box from the Starbucks that was closest to us, sold out. So I just came here. All right, guys, we are done. Y'all, normally when I book my massage and my facial, I'm just like, massage and facial, whoever's around is around. I normally say any female, any female. Apparently when I went to go book this one, it was just like any employee. So when the guy called me for my massage, I was like, whatever, okay. I told the front desk, I said, put his name on my account. I only want him touching me moving forward. I told him, I said, I just want to relax. I said, it's been a long week, I've been busy, work is stressing me out, I just really want to relax. He said, no problem. I'm not gonna give y'all his name because if you're in Birmingham, I don't need you to run him up to where I can't get booked if I want him. But he knows what he's doing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel it was so much. Like, I started lately, I got the 50 minute package this year. Last year I got the 80 minutes. But lately with the 50 minute, they've been starting me on my back and then finishing on my, they've been starting me where I lay like this instead of laying like this, which is what I'm used to. And so when he said start face down, I said, okay, we're good, we're getting somewhere. This is what I like. I like for you to do my back first and then finish up like with me laying back like this, because you always get like lines sitting in the pillow. And I normally have to do life after I leave the spa. So when he said that, I said, oh, check 1. And then when he started on my back, I said, check 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it. Anyway, I am headed to go get my pedicure. I was going to go to the place next door, but my mother called while I was waiting to get services, and she asked me what I was doing for the day. And I told her what I was doing. She's like, oh, I need to get my toes. And I said, you know what? I saw you at the beach. You absolutely do. Meet me here. She's like, I don't want to go to Anthony. That's too expensive. As if she's paying. My mother has not paid for a single thing since I've gotten into some kind of money. But thank you, Mom, for being concerned about my coins. I said, okay. I said, well, let's just do the one over there by Buffalo Wild Wings where I used to go. I used to go there all the time to get gel legs before I realized that they just weren't going to give me what I needed. Now I'll just go there for my pedicure. So she's like, oh, okay. I'm headed there now. I went to Chopped and picked up a salad because I'm about to pass out. Y'all, when he told me to flip over, I was half asleep. I said, oh, baby. And then what I loved, he finished like with a warm towel on my neck and then 2 towels on my feet and said, take your time, get up when you're ready. Yeah, I'm going every month just so I could get a massage by him. So I'm going to head over here. The good thing is that this is also by Marshall's, but I don't know if I'm going to go. It's already 1:17. I normally get a bougie pedicure. I'm normally in there for at least an hour and 15. I think I'm just going to be like, let me get a standard pedicure with some gel, then I can get on out. I just need to be home by 3:15 because that gives me a little over an hour to get dressed, which normally doesn't take me that long, especially now that my hair is in this flip over. It's very low maintenance to me. And then I need to pack Alexander's bag because Faith said she was going to go get him. I also need to get this car seat out of my car because she has a car seat, but I think he's outgrown that one because she's been asking for my car seat every time she gets him. So I just need to do a little extra before we head out. And William's adamant about leaving at 4:30. So Let's go get a pedicure and eat lunch. I didn't get anything to drink because they always offer me something to drink at this salon, water or diet or whatever, so I'll just wait. My mother hasn't called. I told her 1 o'clock. It's 1:18. Is she coming? I need to check her location. See where she is, because I'm not gonna call her. So if she's driving, that's no bueno. I'll see you guys at the spa. Made it out of the salon, popped into Marshall's. I have like 15 minutes. They don't have any boots. Literally the only pair of boots that I see are these. A grown man. So we're just gonna wear sneakers and sneakers and jeans because I don't feel like going into Target. In the meantime, I'm gonna look for myself some things. That's cute. 34 bucks. Kiyoshi just went and got her hair done, and the lady was telling her about this mousse from the Dew, and they have it in here, and it's only $11.99. So I'm gonna get her a couple to try. Wish they had the other stuff, but this is actually a pretty good deal because it's like 16 or 20 bucks in Target. Vanilla and amber perfumed oil. Berries and cream. That smells good. Grabbing this. 17 bucks. Bath and Body. My diffuser oils they have in here. Mango, coconut, white vanilla, orange, and pistachio. Mulled wine. Oh, this is autumn leaf vanilla latte and sweet pear. They're only 10 bucks. This fall, I love to come in here and get those. Sand and Fog is my favorite brand. Is Home Goods. I haven't used Nivea in a while. Pretty good on body butters and lotions. I'm really looking for body washes. I'm down to like 2. And then any soap, because I think I want to take a bath tomorrow. And I'm all... William used to use this Body Clear body wash. It's only $4.50. He's now using CeraVe, but I wanted this because he couldn't find this. I'm gonna grab it. It's on sale. Wait, so what's the date? Expires, oh, 11/26. We're fine. They have no body wash. I was looking for it in the vanilla scent. But I do need to bring like all my gloves. So these are good on sponges. Okay, I've made it home. It is 3:38, so I am about to show you guys really quickly what I got from Marshall's, and then we're going to get dressed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear the jumpsuit from Amazon, strictly because it definitely needs a really heavy either steam or iron, and I don't know if I'm going to have time. So I'm going to put on my makeup. Shouldn't take me that long. Do my hair, and then whatever time we have left, I'm going to find an outfit. So if not the jumpsuit, then we're gonna go like trousers, cute top. That's been like my go-to. I kind of want to do a skirt, cute top. I might do a skirt. Anyways, let me show you what I got from Marshall's really quickly. As I said before, I went in there to get Alexander a pair of boots for the construction party that he's going to. They didn't have any, and I didn't feel like making another stop to go into Target. So he's just gonna wear sneakers. First up, exfoliating bath and shower gloves. I replace my glove and my sponge once a month, and it was time to re-up. I have plenty of sponges. We buy extra because William uses sponges and not the gloves. So we both use the sponge, and I'm the only one that uses the glove. Picked up this Michael Kors bathing suit. It's in a size 6. We'll see, child. It was on clearance for 20 bucks, so I picked it up. I also picked up this sheer white sweater thing. It was only 13 bucks for our trip to the beach. And then I picked up this lovely Ted Baker dress. It was only 16 bucks. I might wear this. I'm gonna, wait, let me hang it up. Because in case I am pressed for time, I might wear that. What's in shapewear? Like I said, I got a size medium. It was on clearance for, did I tell you 16 bucks? I showed you guys the Sand and Fog fragrance diffuser oils. I need to get a diffuser up here. I have one for downstairs, but I think when I'm up here, just putting on makeup or getting the space together, I kind of want to have a diffuser. I have a candle warmer on the other side over there by the window, but maybe I'll get a diffuser. Anyway, I got 2 different ones. This one's mango, coconut, white vanilla, laundry day, and pistachio dream. And then the other one is definitely giving fall, mulled wine, autumn wreath, caramel latte, and sweet pear. For those people that don't know what mulled wine is, don't feel bad. I only found out a few years ago when we went to Paris. It's warm wine, not like room temp, like they warm it up. Hot chocolate wine, like not hot. It's warm wine. You guys saw these 2 things from the Do that I need to take downstairs. So I need to drop that off on the way. Got William this body cleanser. Where's my up down bag? I need to put this down. All this, I'm gonna put it back in here. And then I got this berries and cream perfume oil from Sand and Fog. Sand and Fog is probably my favorite like beauty / skincare brand at Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. So I love this one. It has notes of strawberry, lemon, vanilla, milk, and caramel. And even though all of my perfumes are up here, my oils I keep downstairs because it's the first thing that I do when I get out of the shower. Like I immediately put on a perfume oil and then I will put on the lotion to kind of blend it all in. All that's going downstairs or back downstairs. And then this I need to put in my vacation pile. I've decided tomorrow, I'm pretty sure today is going to be the last day of this vlog because I decided tomorrow, since Alexander is going to be with Faith and William is helping a friend move for like the majority of the day, I'm going to have a me day. I'm going to pour back into myself. I just realized through therapy that besides William, and even sometimes he can't really understand. I don't really have a lot of like family and friends that I can go to that can pour into me. I'm pretty sure if I went to them and asked like, hey, this is what I'm looking for, they would probably give it to me, but they're all going through their own version of shit that who am I to be like, hey, by the way, I want so-and-so. Like I feel like I'm drained. And so I realized that if I need something poured back into me, I have to do it myself. What is that? I'm glad that is outside. You're outside, right? Hello? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So I've decided to take tomorrow and to pour back into me. So it's going to be a me day. I am going to get up, going to go to the farmer's market. We're going to be here for the next 2 weeks, which we have not been in this house without going anywhere for 3 weeks, for 3 weeks and a minute. And even William's going to be gone next week. But I am here. I've been here all this week and then for the next 2 weeks. I'm excited about that because we have definitely been on the go. So because we are going to be here, I'm going to go to the farmer's market, get some fruits and vegetables. I had signed up for a 10 o'clock boxing class. I'm going to come back, shower. I'm going to go thrifting because one of you guys had mentioned it and I have not been thrifting. I want to say this year. If I have been this year, it's been earlier this year. I'm going to go to Home Goods, the nice one that I like in Alabaster because it's like off in the cuts. I feel like they have better stuff. I'm going to go get myself ramen. I'm just going to pour back into me. I'm going to go to Lush to get a bath bomb because I'm going to make a nice bath that night. I'm just, whatever I want to do, I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And that is how I pour into myself. I'm so excited about tomorrow. So anyway, that's going to be probably a fairly long vlog, so we're going to end you guys today. Let me put on some makeup, and then I'm watching have y'all watching Amy Bradley is Missing on Netflix? Go watch it. I thought I would be down to do another cruise because the Virgin Voyages we definitely enjoyed ourselves on that cruise. I can't get back in the pirate waters. There's just every man for himself. Go watch it. Maybe I'm not saying it right, but go watch it. All right, let me do my makeup. All right, outfit of the day. I did have time, so I got the jumpsuit, Brandon Blackwood. This is just the purse that I was carrying because I haven't changed, and then I just have on some sandals. Let's go to date night.
밤이 오면 항상 turn the lights out. Tell me when you want it. Baby, you're the one I wanna know about. We can fall in slowly, yeah. We don't need to do the talking. Get into it, baby, softly, yeah. 매일 너네 넌 계속 보는 널. Baby, come and show me. Take my heart. I never thought I could love this hard. Oh, I can't get enough. You got me singing like I love it when you do it like that. When you walk out wearing nothing but I love it when we do it like that. You know that I'm right there, want you to. You make it look so easy like that. Then you try out my attention like just thinking how you make me go on and on and on and on, yeah, yeah. 낮이 되면 잠깐 come on outside. Tell me when you want it. Baby, you don't need to know my whereabouts. I don't get too lonely, yeah. We don't need to keep avoiding. Look at me, just baby, I do it. 매일 on and on, 계속 원하는 널. Baby, come and show me, yeah. My heart, I never thought I could love this hard. Oh, I can't get enough. You got me feeling like you got me singing like I love it when you do it like that. When you walk out wearing nothing but I love it when we do it like that. You know that I'm right there, want you to. You make it look so easy like that. Then you try out my attention like just thinking how you make me go on and on and on and on. I love it when you do it like that. When you walk out